Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to the first look at NBA 2K24 Myteam. We've got two cards that 2K released yesterday. We've got free agent Victor Wembanyama, who had his debut last night in the Summer League, and our first look at a proper card, because obviously that's a free agent, doesn't really count. We've got a look at the Ruby Devin Booker, who is part of the pre-orders. We're also going to go through the there's four different pre-order packages you can get for 2K24, what I'm going to get, what I recommend you guys get. We're going to go through all of the differences between those versions. But yeah, first look at 2K24 Myteam cards. And I have to say, I quite like them. So let me know down below, of course, at the end of this video, how are you feeling about the 2K24? I mean, the covers, they're one thing, but the card art itself, that's the important thing. The cover art, we will buy the digital version. It doesn't matter anyway, but the card art itself, then that matters. So let me know down below when we get to that what you think about it. But let's go ahead and jump into it for today. If you guys are looking to get any of your grinds done in Season 8, whether that's online or offline, there's one guy you need to check out, and that is Rose NBA on Twitter. He's one of the most trusted guys in the community for getting your grinds done, so make sure you check him out. Link is in the description. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JD_Crossover for the daily streams. And of course, we will be streaming 2K24 when it comes around. So, this is a 2K24, it's just all waffle, isn't it? It's all waffle, but we come down here, and this is not waffle. Limited time Wemby content. Start assembling your 2K24 lineup early with the first overall pick in the 2023 draft, Victor. So you've got to pre-order, now this is important, you've got to pre-order the top edition, which is the 25th edition, between, so yesterday, and July the 17th. So you have to do it before the July the 17th deadline if you want to get the 90 rated Victor. Now, it is just a free agent card, which means you'll get 5 games with it, and that's it. Like, it's not incredible, it's not groundbreaking. If you miss out on him, it's, you're not going to be missing out on too much. You will also get a Wemby jersey, which doesn't matter, but the Ruby Devin Booker is also from the early pre-order. So you can still pre-order this edition after the 17th, but you will not get the additional Ruby, Devin Booker, and Wemby cards. But this is the first look at a card. So it's the free agent Wemby card, and I quite like it. Again, I'm not mad at it. It is kind of similar to one of the free agent designs we've had in the past, but I quite like it. I like the gem being up here. I like the gem having quite a prominent place on the card, and I like the name. The banners down here for the name and the the type of the card. I quite like that. I don't really like the number. I preferred it when we didn't have numbers and it was just a gem color. But I get why they have to have that, because if you go to the game as somebody who's brand new, you're not going to know that the emerald is the worst one and the dark matter stone is the best one. You're not going to know that. So fair enough. But yeah, that's the Wemby free agent first look at card. I like it. I'm okay with it. So that's Wemby there. And the rest is just waffles. Then we move on to the pre-order edition. So you've got the WNBA edition, which is just a physical copy in America, I believe. Then you get the Kobe edition, the Black Mamba edition, and the 25th anniversary edition. So for the standard one, you're going to get you 5,000 VC, 5,000 MT, the 10 promo packs, which they deliver 1 per week, and 95 free agent Kobe, and then some micro stuff, which obviously we ain't caring about right about now. You then go to the Black Mamba edition. So you still get the same, or you get the initial stuff, and then the additional stuff is 100,000 VC, 15,000 MT. This is something they've never done before. A 5-player option pack box. So you can pick 1 Amethyst, 1 Ruby, and 3 Sapphires. I mean, that's pretty good. An Amethyst on day 1. It doesn't seem like it now because we're running around with skins of endgames, but an Amethyst day 1 is kind of big. A 10 box of promo packs, a Sapphire Kobe, a Diamond Shoe, which obviously means nothing, a Ruby Coach, which doesn't really mean nothing, but a 2-hour double XP coin. Now that's brand new to my team. Obviously my career I've had XP coins for the longest, but my team's never had an XP coin, so my team is getting XP coins. Now if they're tradable, we're going to be selling that, because or if they've changed around XP, it's one thing if they just drop a double XP coin. But what about if they have half the amount of XP you can actually earn to, be able to sell these things? I don't know how that's going to work, but you do get that for the Black Mamba edition. And then if you go for the big boy, the top dog, you get the 5K, you get the standard stuff, but you do also get that 90 rated Victor card, the Ruby Devin Booker, and then Wemby's jersey. And we can have a look at that Ruby Devin Booker right there. And that is our first look at an actual card in 2K24 Myteam. Again, the free agents are one thing. But yeah, that's a Ruby card. And I've got to say again, I like it. I really do. I like the border. It does very much look like a mobile game, 2K Mobile. It definitely does look like that, but I quite like it. I do. I like the name banners down here. Again, I said that about Victor. I like that. I like the borders. I like the outline. I like the gemstone having such a prominent place on the card art as well, and I like the players just being clean in the middle. I like it. I really am a fan of that card art. And obviously, the promo card arts are always very different to actual ones that come out. These day ones cards. So it will be probably different to this, but for what we've got right now, Devin Booker and Wemby, I like it. It looks fresh. It looks different. It looks new. It's definitely a lot different to what we've had this year. So I do really quite like that. So getting back to the top edition here, you then get the 12-month NBA League Pass subscription. Now, if you don't know what that is, it is your ability to watch every NBA game as it happens, and that subscription costs $100. You don't have to you don't have to pay that on top of this. I'm saying, like, if you go to the NBA League Pass and get a year's subscription, it's $100 just for that. So if you're somebody who watches the NBA a lot, that's not a bad option. We then boost up to 50,000 MT, so 35,000 more MT than the Black Mamba edition. You then get a Ruby Rookie Kobe card, and that is the only difference. So between the 25th and the Black Mamba edition, you do get the League Pass. You get 35,000 more MT, which is a lot more than last year, to be fair, and a Ruby Kobe Bryant card. So for most people, I would probably say the Black Mamba edition is the one you want to go for, because you get the 100k VC, you get a little bit of MT to get yourself started, but you do get these picks. And again, Amethyst on day one, there might be a couple of nice Rubies on day one, might be some nice Sapphires on day one, the 10 box as well, and you do get yourself a Kobe card that you can actually use in your team. So I would suggest the Black Mamba edition. Obviously, for me, we're going for the top one, aren't we? And I will be pre-ordering in the next 10 days. So I will get myself that free agent Wemby and the Ruby Devin Booker card. So on day one, I'll be able to have Kobe at the 2, or like Kobe at the 3 and Devin Booker at the 2, and then an Amethyst and a Ruby point guard center, and then a Sapphire power forward. And just like that, I've got myself a starting lineup on day one of my team with 50,000 MT, which is actually 55,000 MT if you factor in that, and 105,000 VC, which I will obviously just be ripping on day one because I can't save it. I know some of you guys do. You save it for like a really hype drop. I can't do that. If I get on the game and I've got currency to spend, I'm going to be spending it. So I'm going to be going for this version right here. Again, this is a lot more than last year for the MT. That is more than what we got last year as well. And the double XP coin is nice as well. But yeah, you can't go too far wrong with this one. You still get 105,000 VC. You'll actually have the 20,000 MT. You'll have the Sapphire Kobe and a 95 free agent Kobe as well. And you get the 10 boxes packs. Yeah, so you get the 10 box promo packs and then 10 promo packs per week as well. So they are all of the pre-order editions from 2K24. And again, for me, I'm going for the top one. For the My Team heads out there, you could probably get by with the Black Mamba edition, but it's that League Pass. That's a big thing, it's worth $100. It's got a value of $100. I can't watch the games because they're all on like 1, 2, 3 AM for me. So I would probably then sell that League Pass and then get some of the money back that I've spent for the actual game. Because I'm a content creator, we'll be giving it away, of course. But yeah, you could also do that. You could buy the top edition, then say to your friend, hey, you like League Pass? I know you pay $100 for it. Have my code for $50. And you've earned back $50 from the price of buying the game. So that's what I'd recommend. If you've got somebody that wants to buy League Pass, buy the top version, sell them your code. If not, don't worry about missing out on this Wemby. Don't worry about missing out on the Devin Booker. But I just want to get myself a Wemby. We might be running another series next year of Wemby to glory because we know he's going to get the top cards. Even if he is an absolute, unequivocal bust, he will get the top tier cards. I mean, look at Taco. Look at the balls of the world. Like, he's gonna get cards regardless if he plays one game or the full full rack of games. So yeah, if we could start off the Wemby to glory with a free agent Wemby, I think that could be kind of cool. So maybe we'll do that. We'll find out. But let me know down below, guys. What do you think? First look at 2K24 Myteam. We've got the Ruby Devon Booker, which is a promo card, and the free agent Wemby. And again, for me, I'm all here for it. I like it. It looks fresh. It looks nice. Yes, it looks a little bit like a mobile game, but I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. I think 2K have tried, well, this year their card arts were not really all that inspired, and the previous year to that they weren't really all that inspired. 2K21's card art was nice. The last couple of years haven't been inspired, so I'm happy to see something new being trialled. I'll take things new, 2K. So we'll have to wait and see about more My Team news coming out over the next couple of weeks. 2K24 promo has, of course, begun now with this, and pre-orders being open. So over the next 2 months, which is until the game gets released, it's 2 months today the game gets released, we should be finding out everything that we need to know, and we need to know a lot. So let's wait and see. That's going to do it from me today already. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.